what is your purpose? Why do you wake up every day? Now, how many of you, for example, are getting into business for money? Right? Most of you want profit. But is that the reason you wake up every day? Or are you trying to make that money for a reason? Or is that money a tool that you're going to use to accomplish a goal? Right? Most of you, it's not making money that is your primary goal. It is just a means to an end. So if you don't have a purpose, I suggest you start trying to figure that out. I mean, you're like a rudderless boat in the ocean, right? Just kind of getting taken in the currents if you don't have a real reason that you're doing what you do every day, right? I just posted something recently on LinkedIn, it's if you don't like your job, why are you doing it? It's the same thing. If you're getting into business, if your primary goal is to make money, oh my goodness, are there easier ways to make money than to be a business owner? Owning a business comes with an immense amount of stress and heartache and frustration and extra hours. Now, it has a lot of benefits. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't be doing it if it didn't. But what is your goal for doing this every day? Money should simply be a tool or your scorecard to let you know how you're doing in this game. And what you're using it for. So for instance, my purpose is to provide an impact for those around me, bettering their circumstance in life. That's my personal purpose. That's why I wake up every day. And don't get me wrong, I like nice things. But that's not what wakes me up. What wakes me up is that statement is true, whether it be for my 3 young boys that are 6 and under and my wife, or if it be from the fact that we've grown from 25 employees to over 70 employees in just the last 3 years. And I don't look at it, when I'm making a decision as an owner, and this is how you should look at it as well, you're not making a decision that's based on the 70 employees like I am. I look at that number and realize that that's really 200 lives that are being affected by the decisions that I make every day. Because it's their partners, it's their spouses, it's their kids, it's their dogs, it's their livelihood, the decisions that you're making every day. So Chris Hogan had this phenomenal quote that I found very, very profound, and that's something that I hope that you guys can take with you guys as you become leaders, and that is, good leaders help people become good at their job. Great leaders help people become good at life, right? There's a difference there. There's a distinct difference there. Do you value the differences you're making in your team's lives? And then just as you have to have a purpose yourself, what is your company's purpose? What is it that you're striving to do? Do you have a just cause that is behind what your business is? So that when you're willing to go that extra mile, or your team members are willing to go that extra mile, do they have something that they believe in, that they want to strive in and go for?